Hello everybody, we are going on a date day, if you can't tell by the title, but I thought I would vlog and do a kind of setup where Charlie, my husband, picks my outfit for me. This isn't normally the case. I obviously always choose my own outfits because you do you, but I thought this would be quite a fun little spin-off for our date day. So I've got some outfits lined up. I'm going to show you them off. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outfits and they're a mix. So these are what they look like off. I've got a couple of play suits, jeans and a top and a couple of dresses. Kind of day vibes because the meal's at 4:30 and we're having a roast. So, and we've never been to the pub / restaurant before. And it's called the Ploughman's. It's a place in Cobham. Never been, but it looks quite bougie. So they're the outfits I have chosen that I would wear. Some are a bit dressier than others and it's quite warm. So we'll see what he chooses. So let's try the first one on and get him to rate it. So this is outfit number 1. You can open your eyes. What do you think?
It's very, gives me Easter vibes.
This isn't my favourite outfit, so.
Yeah, gives me Easter vibes. I'm gonna, tell you what, could you walk that way and then I can see it from that perspective?
So at the back it's like all back, but I can't wear a bra with it basically.
Yeah. And if you turn around. Yeah. It looks very Eastery. I feel like that's something you'd wear on like Easter Sunday.
Do you mean like spring?
Yeah, springy, but I guess, yeah, Easter,
it's got
spring.
Flowers on it.
Yeah, very springy.
So what would you rate it out of 10? 10 being brilliant.
I'm gonna rate it I'm gonna go with 7.
7. Oh, okay, so quite high.
Yeah.
So this is outfit number 2. You can open your eyes.
Okay.
This again is my favourite, but
Giving summery vibes.
this is what I was going to wear to Helen's party.
Okay.
With heels. But
Yeah.
I toned it down with trainers.
Yeah. I think it looks alright. I feel like you need to do a catwalk for me to really tell. I'm too close. Let's just do a catwalk up to the end of the hallway.
Yeah, but no one can see.
I know they can't, but I need to see. I reckon it falls 1 point behind
The other one.
Yeah, so I'm going to give it a 6.
6.
Yeah.
Right. Outfit number 3.
That's very summery, that's very seasonal, good on point seasonal.
It's just a play suit from ASOS.
Simple but effective. I'd give them the colours are a bit,
Barbie.
I don't know, there's something that I like it more than the first one, so I'd give it an 8.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is from ASOS and I actually share Lloyd if you know who she is.
Wasn't she
She
on
was
X
wearing
Factor?
this.
It's like the person who on X Factor.
Yeah, who looks like Cheryl Cole.
Yeah.
Outfit number 4. This is second to last.
Second to last, so there's still one more
There's
to go.
one more to go.
I like this one obviously because it's black, so obviously this is going to be it's going to be a
This is the
performer
one
for
that
me.
I was kind of planning to wear.
Do a 12.
But I'm sorry because it gapes too much around the boobs.
Yeah, well, I've got black safety pins. I'm gonna give that, I think, a 9. Maybe like
Well, there's
that.
one more. One more to go. This is the final outfit. I don't know
Final one up there.
if they can see it.
I can see it. I could tell that you've changed your footwear because it sounded different. Do a 12. Towel around.
To be fair, I haven't worn this outfit ever.
You've never worn it?
Like together.
Oh right. I was gonna say, I'm like, I've definitely seen you wear, but you've never paired this one.
No.
So I think I would say this is. I'm ranking it an 8.
No, so the other one.
Yeah. So the other one's winning.
To be
but
fair,
I do think
I'm
this
glad because this is really hot.
Oh really?
I'm really hot
you
because
got
of the
I
jeans.
think I'm gonna have to wear trousers, but yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go with an 8 for that one. So
the winner is the black play suit, basically.
Exactly.
So that's what I'll be wearing.
Winner.
I need that safety pin though.
Yeah. I've got loads.
So let's go on our date. So we're just leaving now, and it's decided to rain. So that is a fun time. But we're en route to Cobham. We're going to go to a couple of bars before we actually go to the bar/restaurant we're going to. So I'll bring you along. And this is the vibe. But it's going to be a cosy place. I put this playsuit on that Charlie picked. But I'm now realising maybe it isn't the weather for it. But it's okay. It's okay. We're going to be all cosy in the pub. So we're in Copper Club now. Look how cute this little table decoration is. I'll do like a little cameo so you can see what the vibe is. We've just got 2 porn star martinis, which are very nice and strong. So it's going to be a fun time. These are quite strong, Charlie, by the way.
Yeah, that is quite strong. It probably was a pub at one point, but yeah, it's a steak restaurant. Yeah. But
we're gonna rate it. So Charlie is gonna rate the meal and the place.
So the actual place I thought was very nice. Like, to be fair, I couldn't really fault it. I think for like an environment, I would give it like a. To be fair, I couldn't really fault it. So it's kind of, I'd give it a 9. I can't give it a 10.
See,
but I'd give it a 9.
I would give it an 8 because I feel like it's quite small.
Okay.
And it's a bit crammed, a little bit. But other than that, it was actually a really nice venue.
Service, we're
not doing service, are we? But here we go. Go on.
Well, I don't think I'll give it a rating, but it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like the best service I've had, kind of thing. It's just, it was, yeah, whatever. I guess we're quite low maintenance though, so we don't really need much. But the food, the burger I had, I'll be honest, it was it was all right, but it wasn't anything to write home about. The
so
dessert, on the other hand,
I had the roast, and I'd say the roast was probably about a 7 out of 10 for me. And the dessert was amazing.
You said my nan's roast is bad, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'd say about 7, but then I don't eat roast loads out, whereas Charlie always gets a burger. Yeah. So he can rate the burger. Yeah. Whereas I can't really rate the roast. But anyway, carry on.
It's not, it was a Wagyu burger as well, and to be fair, I've never had Wagyu beef, but I was expecting it to like pack a lot of flavour, but I don't really felt like it did. It was just bland. I said it to you, we recently went to like our local chain pub, and they're doing some new burgers that I thought were way better. They're like smash burgers, so if you've had Shake Shack, they're similar to that.
Freeman's, if Dad's watching.
Yeah.
Brendan's watching.
Brendan, shout out, that little recommendation.
The Freeman's burger.
But the dessert, we well, I got the sticky toffee pudding and you got a baked cheesecake. Sticky toffee pudding was that, it redeemed it. That was
sticky toffee pudding was
great.
really nice. And to be fair, the cheesecake was actually really nice as well.
Yeah.
So overall, what would you rate the food?
I think overall, I would probably give it a 6 out of 10.
Oh, harsh critic.
Yeah.
See, I would say a 7, but then I would really just want to go there for like...
The wine was nice.
I feel like it would be quite a cosy Christmas vibe in there.
Yeah, it would.
And I feel like that's probably why I'll give it more of a 7. Because there's nothing, we don't really have anything round our way.
Yeah.
That like that.
Sorry, I'm distracted. The people who are driving behind us are just making out.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I was literally looking in my mirror. They're literally making out.
Oh, God, let's see. I can't even see. How are they making out and driving?
Well, they were stopped at that point, but I hope they've stopped. Although I did notice they didn't move, so yeah, bloody hell, it's all going on. It was like, considering it's supposed to be like it's supposed to be a premium. To be fair, it's a steak restaurant, so I should have got steak. I've only got myself to blame. I reckon.
Are they making out again?
No, they've packed it in now. I reckon if I'd have got the steak, I probably would have been happier. So actually, maybe next time just get the steak.
I thought that car was coming over.
I did as well. I got very panicked. Very panicked.
But I would rate the overall meal 7, and I'm going to end this bit of the vlog. I don't know if I'm going to vlog when I get back. I might do. Because my arm's aching holding this camera. Charlie's just going on and on. 4 minutes.
Just give an in-depth review.
Whereas my arm's aching. So I'll see you when we get home. Probably for a cup of tea. Cup of tea. Hello everyone. It's a couple of days later. And I forgot to end the vlog. Basically, when we got home, I literally didn't do anything apart from literally make a cup of tea and watch TV. And chilled out, basically. So I didn't actually film. But I just thought I would apologise for our little outfit try-on. Basically, where the camera was, I thought it was wide mode. So you would be able to see everything. But it wasn't, so you couldn't see my full outfits, which was annoying. Like, when I was editing this, I was like, oh, for God's sake. But you can't see my face in it, which isn't that big a deal, and you can't see my feet. Basically, what I wore was, like, trainers or sandals. And in the outfit that I wore at the end, I wore sandals. And then a couple of outfits, like the corset, I just put on some white heels. So that was annoying, but... we learn, we live and we learn. And next time, if I do another one and you like this, then I will make sure that I'm in the whole screen. But please give this a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. I really enjoyed this day out. It was actually really fun. And yeah, please like, subscribe, comment. I'd love for you to be a part of the fam. My videos are going to be consistent again because the break is over and I'm back full force. We're going to Disney in September, so if you are a Disney fan, please subscribe because Disney vlogs, Florida vlogs are coming and I'm so excited. So do subscribe for that, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Thursdays and Sundays, and yeah, see you then. Bye.